The United States once had more than 40 Japantowns, ethnic enclaves that came about during the Japanese diaspora of the late 1800s and early 1900s. Most of these communities, both rural and urban, dotted the West Coast, including in places like Tacoma and Auburn. Here in Seattle, a large and densely populated Nihon Machi, or Japantown, sprouted up and flourished in the International District. But this wasn't the only Japantown in Seattle. North of the Ship Canal, roughly 50 Japanese families, or about 300 people, pioneered the then-rural neighborhoods of Green Lake, Greenwood, Maple Leaf, Northgate, Ravenna, Wallingford, and Points North. Many of these Japanese immigrants started small farms, growing strawberries, celery, lettuce, cauliflower, carrots, onions, and more. A point of pride of Seattle's North Japanese were the creation of their glass-covered greenhouses, like this one by the Kumasaka family, located near Latona and 85th, with the shores of Green Lake seen in the distance. By the 1930s and 40s, Seattle's North Japanese had one of the highest concentrations of greenhouses in western Washington. To support this growing community, Japanese-owned grocery stores, produce markets, dye works, dry cleaners, and other commerce were established. Cultural organizations were also created, including a Japanese language school, a senenkai, or young persons club, a judo club, and a community hall. Collectively, these clusters of Japanese families and businesses formed the Green Lake Japanese Association, named because of the proximity to this popular lake. However, like so many of America's Japantowns, Green Lake's Nihon Machi practically vanished overnight following the February 19, 1942 signing of the World War II Executive Order 9066, which forced all people with Japanese ancestry living on the West Coast into remotely located incarceration camps. Most of Seattle's Japanese, including those living in the Green Lake area, had to abandon their homes and businesses and relocate to Minidoka, Idaho, where they lived behind barbed wire and the constant watch of armed guards until 1945. To learn more about Green Lake's Nihon Machi, pick up the book The Green Lake Japanese American Community, 1900 to 1942.